Welcome back to the Cross and Minds.
Yo, we're not doing this. Live in the fuck up.
Welcome back to the Cross and Minds podcast, guys. My name is V, the only one who matters. Unfortunately, Rob is handling big boy business, so he won't be in the building today. However, I do have.
Peace, man. I got him. You know what's going on for real. Look, man. Another. Hey, yo, look. I don't know what's going on with this holiday season because this is the second week in a row that I had a stressful week. But on the real though, I'm good now. You feel me?
Why was it stressful?
I don't even want to get into it because then that's gonna make it's really gonna make some more stress. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, you know what? You feel me? But ultimately, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting money.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
More money, more problems. That's how it
real.
comes.
That's really how it's coming right now.
Take that. Speaking of take that. If you haven't already, I do recommend watching the documentary on Diddy. And it's just for more reasons than to just be petty. It's actually a well-produced documentary. And there's a lot that you can say about it in different perspectives. And respectfully, I mean this with the utmost respect, Diddy is where he needs to be.
All right, man.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I feel like all documentaries are biased. You feel me? So I don't really believe any of them. And this is coming from the mind of 50 Cent. So I'm here for it. You feel me? I'm here because I know 50 Cent bias is going to be hilarious. So I'm late to the party. I ain't watching yet, but I'm hearing good things. And it sounds like 50 is spinning crazy narratives.
No. It's actually really good. And you know what's one thing that 50 made me realize? He made me realize that I'm not hating people to my full potential. I swear to God. Like, it's like I don't have that to be with
to
like
care enough.
Yes.
For real.
To destroy a character so bad where it's like, damn, you can't even recover from that.
But if you have money though, it might hit a little different. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get some bread. I need money. You feel me? Real shit. I want a Roomba. You feel me? I want a Roomba that with the mop and the
oh my God.
You feel me? And the vacuum type shit.
This shit that's gonna do everything?
Yeah, I need money for shit like that. You feel me? I don't got time for
sticking dildos and hearts and all that. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, when
I don't
people
got time for Ja Rule.
Don't nobody give a fuck what Ja Rule got to say at a time like this. Yeah. But even him, he's coming out talking shit, saying 50 isn't as squeaky clean as he's meant to be. Oh, well, I'm talking about murder. That's what I'm talking about.
Actual Ja Rule.
Yeah. But it's a lot to get from it. Like, besides the pettiness, it shows you, like, when somebody has a goal to get to where we need to get to. Remember how we said that people who get to the positions, he fucked over everybody, like from top to bottom. And the shit that really shocked me, I shouldn't have been shocked, but what shocked me was that he made Biggie pay for his own fucking funeral. Yeah. Yo, that is some nasty shit. And then the next day went into the video like how do you do that?
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe that shit though.
Nah.
I don't believe it, man. I think
that's where you draw the line.
Yeah, like I'm with the spinning of narratives. Like, you feel me? I like to do them myself. You feel me? I like to spin narratives and shit. You feel me? But bro, I don't believe that he made Biggie pay for the shit. But I don't know, man.
So who would pay for it? Because it damn sure wasn't him. You know, he wasn't coming out of pocket.
Out of him and all his all of them niggas, you think they took it out of Biggie money?
Yes, he gave Craig Mack $100 for performing. He handed that man $100 bills. You think that?
He handed that nigga money. Like,
right. Listen, so where he got to where he needed to get to, doing the things that people with pride and dignity don't do. I think that's exactly why we aren't in positions that we need to be in, because we're not doing anybody like that. At least I'm not. I'm not taking nobody's masters. I'm not making you walk to nowhere to get a cheesesteak or a cheesecake. I'm not using what your talent against you. I'm not doing any of that. For what? I don't gain anything from that.
Well, unfortunately, those are the people that succeed because they do care enough, and they will go that extra step above and beyond where you won't. You know why? Because you'll let it go. other niggas, they just won't. So my thing is like, all right, when you dealing with people with these big ass egos, with all of these different moral codes than what you may have, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't give a fuck about what you talking about because this is working. So now you can't tell me shit.
Right.
Right? So then now you got, I might make a nigga go walk for cheesecake. I ain't gonna lie.
You would?
Yeah.
You're dirty.
Go walk for that fucking cheesecake, man.
You're dirty.
Like, nah. But hold on, talking about, yeah, walking to, because they in New York, walking how far they walk might be a little crazy.
Yes, because I was
Get them niggas
asking
some
Rob.
taxi money, like, I might send a nigga to the store. You feel me?
Okay, but yeah, but that's if that person, you know, like as an errand, something little. But I asked Rob to put it in perspective. He's from New York. He said that's like a 3-hour walk. You think I'm walking? And he said that's exactly why you ain't gonna make it. He said, yo, you're not walking 3 hours because of your pride and your ego.
Them niggas ain't make it either.
They could have, but it was with Diddy. Anything that Diddy from the documentary, and we seen it with
him flourished.
Exactly,
basically.
like Danny Kane.
Niggas.
Who?
Except dead niggas. Dead niggas the only niggas that flourish under Diddy, but they flourish after death.
That's what I'm saying. Like anything that he has touched has turned to shit. Anything besides anything that he did. And the crazy part is he never had anything underneath his name. He put it under his mother's name so nobody could really come after him.
Yeah, that show two things. One, that shows that he's smart as fuck. But two, his mom had to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, his mom probably one of them.
His mom was beating his ass.
Oh, yeah? See, I didn't see it, so like...
that's what I'm saying. You need to watch it because it puts a lot of things into perspective. She basically raised him like the man of the house, but then she was still beating him, and he looked at other figures as male role models because he didn't have a father. His father was off at a young, at a young age, so he didn't have anything. So he thought the gangsters, the pimps, the drug dealers was the epitome of a man.
Elite niggas.
Yeah, so he thought, all right, so this is how I need to act.
That they get killed.
Mm-hmm. So he thought that this what a man needed to be like, and now, but then this begs my question: was all of that worth it if you're gonna end up where you end up anyway?
I mean,
was all of it worth it?
I'm sure if he could do it again, he would do it again. Like, if he could just start over right now for the shit and like do the same shit, he would probably do all of it again.
See, and that right there just goes to show that some people don't learn from their actions and their mistakes at all. Because if you can go back to being that type of person and putting people in that type of predicament and being that way, that's nasty work. Mm-hmm. That is nasty. I don't think that anybody should be able to get the money the way that some people get their money. It's
you would have to, like, my thing is you would have to feel like you're wrong for change behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't think the nigga feel like he was wrong. Like, because of the justification, like the way he tried to justify shit or the way that he painted, like, I'm sure maybe he wouldn't beat Cassie's ass because that's what led him to be where he's at, right? In jail. But if he didn't do that shit to Cassie,
he still wouldn't have gave a fuck.
I feel like he would still be who the fuck he is. Like, you know what I mean? He wouldn't be in jail if it wasn't for that Cassie shit.
And then
so Cassie came back and really fucked his shit up. So I'm sure he wouldn't do that again. Like,
maybe that portion, maybe not out in the open.
Punch her in her face.
Right, maybe not in the open.
We gonna do all of this other shit. You feel me? But I'm not gonna punch you in your face.
Right, maybe not in the open at the elevator part. Yeah. Maybe not that part. But I feel like he would have still been doing what he's doing.
Slave. He might have just fucked her. You feel me? Like, somebody better have died.
Look, and then in the opening of it, right? It's very interesting to see how they're portraying like, oh, the person, how they got the film, how they got this, and how they got this, that, and the third. And even in him being recorded, right? It's like, yo, he has no remorse. It's like, yo, like, get me out of this. Like, I'm paying you this money, get me. It's like, yo, you don't have no humility. They're already watching you from the rooftop across the street. You already got caught with the baby oil and the Astro Glide and the lube. So, like, where is your humility?
Astro Glide. And the fact that it's called Astro Glide is another little diamond.
I don't know I think it's Astro Glide if I'm pronouncing it right. So yes,
Astro Glide. Yeah, man. Bro. I mean, we already know the diddler. We knew he was a wild nigga before all of this shit happened. So
exactly,
this is not news. I'm not surprised about anything out here. We might get a new perspective. You You know what I mean? I like 50 Cent narratives.
Me too. I'm not
feel
gonna lie
me?
to you.
Like, I fuck with him. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to the shit. I love the biasness. You feel me? I like how he repurposed the content. You know what I mean? Because it was meant for, it was like on some Diddy redemption shit. He recorded it and then didn't pay the nigga, doing what Diddy always do. Didn't pay the nigga. And now 50 Cent ended up with the footage. The worst possible nigga to end up with this footage. You feel me? 50 Cent,
a motherfucker who gonna make sure he tarnishes you ended up with it. Listen, I don't never want to beef
on
with
this couch
50.
watching popcorn, just going through the clips like, damn, how I'm about to put this together?
Seriously.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? When you have documentaries, like you said, there are biases that come with it. Like, for example, somebody could have made a documentary about Diddy being the greatest person there is. But no, you're going to highlight what people want to see.
For sure.
They could have made a documentary about me and you on bullshit, and that's not really who we are. You can do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want on documentaries. It's just
literally
how much of a good person are you? Like, they're not making documentaries about firefighters. Like, you don't never see no shit like that. It's always bad shit about cops.
Yeah.
It's always bias. So yeah.
It's based on the person that's putting it together, their view of things and how they do it, and the story that they're telling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all documentaries are, and you know what I mean.
Hey,
Take
man.
everything with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Because Torre, the interviewer dude. But more or less, he was basically he came out and said that Diddy didn't have anything to do with getting Pac shot. He was there with Tupac damn near every day around that time because he's a journalist. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? He it was Jimmy Henchman, and Jimmy Henchman said that he did it.
Yeah.
Like he admitted to it. You feel me? So
okay.
So that's just that show. Like, it's just a story here on this thing being told because there's another nigga who said, I'm the one that got Tupac shot. You feel me?
Right. I think his events leading up, I think the things that Diddy did in place.
Put the bug in his ear.
Like, yeah, probably led up to it.
Yeah.
He probably didn't have any real connection, like a part of it, but he was still in it somehow, some way.
Damn shame if this nigga was to get shot.
Yo, he did some shit like that. Like, you just know he planted the bug because he couldn't stand Pac.
Whistling.
He couldn't stand how him and Biggie was close. He couldn't stand any of it. So it's just, I don't think anybody should have that much hate in their heart.
Like, he just a hating ass dick boy.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing you say. Like,
that's what he is. Like, that's what he is. It's like, yo, he has so much hate and malice in his heart. Like, he can't see anybody do good or better than him. Because as soon as you come around him and you start doing good, his ego, that femininity that he has, is like, nah, bitch, this is mine.
Yeah,
that's why he was quick to off people. But you know.
Yeah, I don't think Diddy killed it.
He probably physically can't kill anybody, but a motherfucker that's scared to fight or a motherfucker that can't fight.
That nigga car blew up.
You see? That's all he has to do. Yeah. Oh man, he did this.
You gotta be careful, yo, because yo, people will interpret. I've realized, right, like the way that people interpret stress of my week, the way people interpret the things that you say, right? Like, I'm misunderstood all the time, and I don't know how, because I am very clear with my words. Like, I choose them wisely. Words have meanings. I use the word for
what it is.
You know what I mean? Right? Oh, look, I was about to start
dumping.
And
you was about to get dumb.
Yeah, but people's perspective. And it's like, you could choose your words clearly, communicate them well, and people will take it how they want it. So if you're in a position of power and you got people that want your favor, and if it's this certain type of person, you got to be careful on how you talk.
Exactly.
Because you might just be venting. You know what I mean?
Nah, Diddy wasn't.
You might just be venting, and you don't even know that you just put a hit on somebody.
Yeah, but I don't think Diddy was venting. I think that malice that he had in his heart, all of that hate.
Not shooting bell.
No. Because if we was in that position, I'm pretty sure we ain't getting shot no bell at all.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, because yo, like I said, the way things get misinterpreted, like, I'm saying this from a good place, you feel me? And then the way that it's interpreted is like, huh? How the fuck did you get that out of this? You feel me? So I'll be baffled with normal shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Shit like this, like where a nigga might be, like, you feel me? You know, you might be venting, talking, like, I might.
Maybe yours is coming from a very innocent place, but saying, damn, I wish this motherfucker was dead.
Nah, but if I was, hey, yo, son, I'm trying. So, all right, so my aunt one time, you feel me? Like she had a like she was talking, you feel me, and she's having issues. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? You know when you vent, you just
right. You say anything,
you just
okay?
say something, and then somebody might take that and take you up on that, like, but you just venting. You know what I mean? I'm saying way less. You feel me?
Yeah. But you see why? You see why you need to be careful and be careful what you say around certain people? Because you know certain people are crash outs. Yeah. So that's why I think his was very calculated in.
Because you could just be saying something and then somebody like,
oh, yeah.
Let
me take you up on that offer.
Yeah, like I'm about to do it just so I could be like, yo, that problem that you was having with that ungrateful motherfucker, like, yeah, you know I handled that, right? Like, you feel me? Some shit like that. And it's like, what, nigga? I ain't tell you to do that. You feel me? Real shit. Like, I love that nigga.
Oh, my God.
I love that nigga. I was just venting. Like, the nigga was just venting.
And now you vented that motherfucker down to somewhere he ain't got no business.
He in a vent. Like, word up. Like.
Now, my question. Do you think that Diddy deserves redemption from people? Like, does he deserve that redemption?
Yeah. Yes. And I'm going to say yes because who the fuck are we? Who are you?
We the public.
Who am I?
We be the same motherfuckers that they choose to be on the goddamn jury debating motherfuckers' lives that we don't even fucking know.
Hey, yo, and let's talk about let's go there real fast, right? Let's stay there real fast. Jury of your peers. We're not fucking peers. I've realized, right? Like I be like around people and shit, but we're not peers.
What are we then?
We're not peers. A peer is like somebody that's like on your like level, right? Mentally.
Let me check this word out because
what you got going on, or like because I don't be feeling like these motherfuckers aren't my peers. You just a nigga that live in such and such county.
No,
you're not a peer. Word up. What's
a peer is look keenly or with difficulty at someone or something. What?
Did you put PEER?
Mm-hmm. Okay. A member of the nobility and Britain or Ireland, compromising the ranks of duke, a person of the same age, status, or ability as another specified person.
Hold on, read that again.
A person of the same age, status, or ability as another specified person.
Okay. See, so you saying because somebody my age, we peers? No, I mean, because you don't check these other boxes. You feel me?
I mean, it said or. If it would have said and, you know, it changes things or, you know, so the ability, I have the ability to do the same thing you do.
We the same age, so we peers. Fuck out of here.
I have the ability to get you locked the fuck up because you shouldn't have been doing what you was doing.
Yeah.
Listen, there's things that can be avoided and there's other things that can't be avoided. You being a good person is definitely one of those things that you can do. Being a bad person is 100% avoidable based off of your decisions. And of course, it depends on who you ask.
And like that's what I'm saying. So like all of it is it's a fucking conundrum, bro. Like how are you gonna know? Like you can't be out here trying to be a good, cause you could, all right, look, I'm gonna try to be a good person. Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna feel another way. You feel me? So it's like you can't please everybody. So
you won't be able
to. Try to like you can go based off of what you think is a good person. But what you think is a good person, that's from your perspective.
Right, but I'm not trying to stick a dildo in everybody's heart. Like it just is not adding up.
I mean, yeah, see, that's deviancy. So like with deviancy, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of leaving the general idea of good person. You feel me? Like the people you fucking might think you're great, but like
nah.
It's like, oh, like you wilding. I mean,
yeah, just make sure y'all go check out that documentary. Make sure that y'all get to it. Apparently, there's like some legality in there where they don't want to keep it on Netflix and blah, blah, blah. But you know, knowing 50, he did his homework, he did his due, so it's not coming down. Period. And Diddy sent him funeral flowers, apparently.
Yeah, I heard. And that might be capped too. You feel me? All of this might be a farce. You know what I'm saying? Word up, bro. They play on that level where it's like the world is my stage. Like, you know what I mean? For real. So, like, I don't know. Like, that nigga probably didn't do that shit. Because what type of hot shit is that? That's hot. That's hot.
And listen, based off of his
you
personality,
already in jail, nigga, so
he
they don't
probably
even
don't
gotta
care.
come get you. Like, you feel me? They just come knock on you. What? Come on now.
like, sir, did you send Mr. Curtis Jackson these flowers? Nah, I'm in here.
Yeah,
You
and
never
then
know.
50 put it out to the world, so it's like if he really did it, that's like telling. You feel me? That's not telling, cause how we know? You feel me? So it's like, all right, so we know that you threatened him. How do we know that? You feel me? So he kind of told. If it really happened.
He did it, man.
Oh,
he
man.
did it.
50 can't do no wrong, man.
I mean, listen, at some point,
listen, man, I'm riding with him. I fuck with him. You feel me? But I'm not. But that is what that is.
yeah, it is what it is.
Man.
But you know what I can't wrap my head around? Moving on to other things about relationships. I can't wrap my head around. Actually, this was the question. What is one thing you can't wrap your head around? Okay. Someone said having a second baby by a person that didn't take care of the first one.
Right.
And I have to agree.
Yeah.
I think we have this conversation every so often on this pod, and it's an important one because it's like, what made you think that the second time around was going to be better than the first time around? What made you lay down for the second time and like, oh, okay, I'll just let him nut in me. We're going to have this baby, and maybe he's going to change.
Yeah. Look, man, sometimes women be stuck on stupid, and hope is a very strong thing.
People need to give that up.
Like you sell the poor, you sell them hope. You sell kids dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different things that you sell to different people. And women, like, they get sold hope a lot. You feel me? So, like, having a second baby by somebody who didn't take care of the first one, you still just hanging on the hopes that the nigga gonna smarten up and see the value in who you are and his family. Like,
his family is crazy.
It'll be like that.
I don't think that I could understand if this is a young woman. I could understand if this woman is like in her early 20s, you know, because you're not even fully capable of understanding all your dudes if you're like in your teens. Because, you know, there are things as teen moms, they glorified that show. But if you're in your late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, and you still having a second kid with somebody that you knew wasn't taking care of the first one, we got to pack it up. We can't blame him. We got to blame you at this point because pregnancy is avoidable. There's too many contraceptives out there. Abortion isn't one of them, but there's too many options out there for you to actually get your shit together instead of having a baby. Now you sitting here on social media complaining about how this man not taking care of this baby, how you got to do this alone, you got to do that alone. Maybe if you would have thought about it before you did it a second time. The first time wasn't good. What made you think the second go around was better? It just doesn't add up to me.
Yeah. No, that's bogus activity. To like, you know what I mean, like can't I can wrap my head around it though. Like, you feel me? I can. Some shit I can't wrap my head around though is how I can say something clearly.
Oh,
like yo, like
give us at this point. Go ahead, give us an example. What is something that you said clearly?
This is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're doing.
Okay.
Here's how you can stop this from happening.
Mm-hmm. So here's the statement.
And be lost.
The solution.
And the person be lost. I don't get that.
Okay, so you have to give us an example.
So if I'm giving you a problem, right? Like, yo, Vanessa, you keep stepping on my feet when you walk in the room.
Right.
You're upset because I'm upset, right? So
yeah.
Now I'm identifying your problem too. You feel me? Yo, when you walk in, right, just peek your head in before you take a step in, right? Mm-hmm. Solution. So you won't just willy-nilly come in and step. Okay. I don't understand how that wouldn't be understood. Because it's clear communication.
You know, communication and clear communication sometimes is not how clear it is or how straightforward. I think it's the delivery. It depends on the delivery for a lot of people. Yeah. Whether some people can't handle the straightforwardness of a conversation because they'll feel attacked. And when you know how people feel when they feel attacked, now it's defense mode.
Yeah, that shit blows my shit. I can't wrap my head around that. How don't you like when somebody is telling you something straightforward? Do you want me to lie? Do you want me to sugarcoat it? You
Yeah,
want me to
the
soften it?
lather.
But then they will tell you,
The
they
latter.
will communicate to you, right,
Mhm.
that they don't want that, right? They will communicate to you that they don't want you to lie to them. They don't want you to sugarcoat anything. That person will tell you they want straightforwardness, right?
Yeah.
That's the trick we all fall for, right?
Nah, listen, I learned listen, y'all know who the fuck I'm with. I used to want straightforwardness until I started getting the straightforwardness with no sugar. I'm like, maybe soften up the
I like a
delivery
little sugar.
before I fuck you up, okay? Because the way
That's
that you're
funny as
saying
hell.
it is making me annoyed, and now we about to have a problem.
Yeah, now it's not about what I'm saying anymore. It's how I'm saying it.
Right, yes.
But look, see me, I don't know. Maybe like what Rob said this shit last week. He's saying if my presence is making you feel threatened, that's not my problem.
I mean, it's not.
So
But if this
just the
person is
way
close
that I
to
am-
you, but
Go
if this
ahead.
person is close to you, your presence does affect how they move and feel, even if they don't want it to be that way. Like people, they claim that, oh, nobody can move me. Yes, people can move you.
Yeah, and
Based
words
off
do
of like,
hurt.
yes.
Yeah.
So we need to stop that narrative. Oh, they don't nothing
But
bother me. Yes, it does. Stop
Yo,
lying.
Word up. Stop lying. And that's what I'm saying, right? So me being straightforward, it comes from me thinking like that. Stop fucking lying.
Right.
Just say the truth. You feel
Right.
me? Like, or just like, yo, if you don't like straightforwardness, you feel me?
Then ask for
guess what?
soft.
Guess what? The way that translates in my head, right? When you say I don't like straightforwardness, you left so much open to interpret, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking that as you want me to lie to you.
Oh, boy, I don't know if that's okay.
That's how I'm taking it. If you
I
don't
could
like
understand.
me being straightforward, how the fuck else do you want it? Like, how do you want it?
You know, word
you want me to-
enhancers.
You want me to find another way to say the same shit? Okay, that doesn't mean lie, but people also do want you to lie to them because when you don't, right? And I'm not speaking personally at this point.
No, right,
But I'm
right.
saying,
In
like,
general.
people do want you to fucking lie to them, bro.
Yeah,
They
they
do.
do. Deep
You
down
feel me?
inside, nobody wants to
how
see
do I
that
look at
mirror.
this dress, right? All right, you want an answer. You feel me?
Please tell me the truth, because if I'm looking a little fat, because I know I gained some weight, be like, yeah, you a little. Nah, I'm saying.
You want me to sugarcoat it. You feel me?
But are you? But even then, that's
want a
another
sugar.
edge.
What
I
sugar?
just thought of it in another
I'm not gonna
perspective.
be
You
like-
know who you're
I'm not
with.
gonna be like fat.
I don't
How do I
want
look
to
at
see.
just fat?
Yes.
You don't want that.
Yes, you. Well, you don't want it, but sometimes
'Cause
you need to
then-
hear
then
it.
Time out, right? If a nigga fall for that and say that, guess what? It's gonna be sauce. You feel me? It's gonna be sauce because it's coming back up, baby. It's
If
coming
it
back
does,
up.
then so be it.
It's coming back up. You're
Now,
gonna
who-
bring it back up.
who
Like
fat, me
oh,
or you,
like, I'm
bitch?
fat. Like since you think I'm fat, like oh my god, like this is why I don't tell you shit.
But you know who you're with. You know
Yeah.
who you're with. That's the thing too. As people in general, you know who you're dealing with, and you know how you're going to get it. So you have to be prepared on that other
At
end
what
to get
point-
it.
At what point do you not give a fuck about that shit?
Hey man, listen,
Because I'm not talking about like my relationship. I'm talking about just people. Like, all right, if I know who I'm talking to, right, and I know you like sugarcoating and you don't like the truth for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point do I just not give a fuck about that shit?
What about the sugar coating?
About who the fuck I'm talking to? And I'm saying what I'm saying because I need to say what I'm saying.
I think everybody
So-
has that realization
So
where
why
you just don't give a fuck.
You want me to be considerate of your feelings, but you're not being considerate of what I'm saying or mine. You know what I'm saying? So why should I give a fuck?
I don't think. Oh, that's a good question. It's not that you shouldn't give a fuck. It's more so like, you know who I am. You gonna get what you get, and if you don't like it, then you don't got to deal with it. At that point, that's with any person that you deal with in your life. When
how
you
I
go to
carry it.
work, you're not gonna like everybody that you work with. Too many personalities, too many attitudes, too many egos, too much pride. But you're gonna deliver whatever you're gonna deliver, how you're gonna deliver it.
And at work, though, motherfuckers know how to tighten the fuck up, though. They know how to tighten up and deal with that person that they don't like.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like real shit, but let it be somebody that you
That's
know,
close.
love and care about you. You feel me? Like, oh, you're not gonna behave at all. Like, you feel me? Like all your diplomacy went out the window.
Right.
You feel me? But you diplomatic with a motherfucker that wouldn't give a fuck about you, that'll fire you a day before
Yeah.
your mother funeral. You feel me? And not give a fuck. You dig?
Right.
Real shit. Like, it's like, oh, but you feel me? You'll tighten up for somebody who don't give a fuck about you.
It's important. Again, I'll repeat it because it's like, you know who you're with. You know how this person moves. You know how this person maneuvers. It's either you're going to adjust to what your environment is, because that's what it is. You have to adjust to what you're around. You have to be able to cope and deal with whatever's around you. You can't just assume that everybody needs to learn how to deal with you, because it doesn't work that way.
Real shit.
It's both ways. You have to learn how to deal with this person, and this person has to learn how to deal with you.
Yeah.
That's the only way that this is going to be a symbiotic relationship.
If one person is saying, this is how to do it, stop creating your own versions of that. If a motherfucker is saying, yo, this is step by step.
But being a contrarian sometimes is fun. You know what I mean? Like getting under somebody's skin.
Is getting punched in the face fun?
I don't know. Some people like it.
Nah, but you feel me? It's just like, yo, like what the fuck? Like, it's like, is this you being a contrarian when I'm crashing out? Is this the right time?
I think some people.
Do you think it's wise?
If I say shut the fuck up and you don't shut the fuck up,
yo,
there's a time and a place for everything. You have to know how to maneuver in situations, whether that's at home, whether that's at work, whether that's in the streets, whether that's in corporate. You just need to know what mask you're going to put on when you're going to be in front of whoever it is that you're going to be in front of. And if you can't create a mask and your foundation is weak, that's on you.
Damn, so are you saying, like, all right, because you deal with these people at work and, like, boom, I got to put a mask on, but, like, I could be my ugly monster self with the people I love.
Mm-hmm.
That's fuck. That's like, bro. I mean, it's good. It's better, but then it's worse too.
Yeah, because people, they unzip themselves when they come home. That's when they feel relaxed and cozy with the people that they love, whether that's their friends or whatever. So, like, when they
I made popcorn. Shut the fuck up.
All right, maybe not.
It's like, nah.
Maybe, listen, I'm crashing the fuck out. What? Did you just tell me to shut the fuck up?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like, yo, all right, I've been coming in here for weeks just saying, bitch, I've been stressed the fuck out, mad busy, mad everything type shit, you feel me? Bro, I'm crashing. Who wanna you feel me? I'm crashing. That's why I'm like, yo, why the fuck do it take for a nigga to get to this point, right? Like, to be fed up with people in their shit for change behavior. Like, why can't you, like, why can't you take all of the he's out of every time I said something, then we ain't have to talk for
because
3
at
days,
this point it's on the line
for 2 weeks. Like, why the fuck can't you, like, get it right there? Like, why the fuck do you need me to go all the way there with you?
Because at this point, you are on the line. Once somebody shows you that, all right, enough is enough, and they've reached their breaking point, this person's going to be like, wait a second, let me rethink what the fuck I'm doing, because I'm about to lose this person. Once they start to feel like that, or a person or a friendship starts to feel like they about to lose you, and they actually care about you, they just don't know what the fuck they're doing, they're going to wait a second. All right, now it's time for me to tighten up. But sometimes it's too late, where it's like, yo, I've already reached here. Now you got to let me cool down. Word
is life. Feel me? And that's why I'm like, I'm kind of cool today, like, you feel me? Like, that's why I'm like, I'm cool, like, I'm straight. Like,
right, with the fuzzy hat, the glasses, it's
like,
giving, clocking.
I don't have no, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I don't have no, like, anger, because I forget about shit fast, but that's my problem, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't hold on to nothing that doesn't serve me, like, you feel me? Like, if it's, like, you know how they say, like, you holding onto the rope and it's getting pulled and it's cutting your hand, all you got to do is let go, you feel me? Like, that's my ideology. Like, I don't even attempt to, you feel me? I might hold it, like, you feel me? And then, like, and I see you tugging, like, I'm gonna let that bitch go.
No,
like,
douche.
You feel me? Word up. Like, I don't, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't, like, yo, even when I give a fuck, I said this before, even when I give a fuck, I don't really give a fuck. Like, because I'm gonna care, but then, like, if it don't go away to, like, you know what I mean? Like, then I'll just, like, all right, I don't care. And I'll stop caring. You feel me? Like, I will stop giving a fuck.
Because not caring is easy. You know that, right? Like, not caring, you don't have to put any work in. You are relaxed. Your mind is no longer on autopilot. You don't have to put in this work. So it's easy to just say, hey, fuck it. My hands are washed.
You know what I'm saying? I like that though. Like real shit. I like that about me. Like I like
Not
but,
with the smile though. Like what, psycho?
Nah, for real. I like that though. I like the fact that I could like let go of things. You feel me? But where it comes back on me is like I I have more patience than I should. You feel me? With certain shit. Or like with like little shit. You feel me? Like, and it's the little shit that annoy you.
And
And
it
it's
adds
just
up.
like, and then it creates behavior and patterns, and then you know what I'm saying? It add up. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with me not holding on to like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you did this, and I'm just standing on what I'm standing on. Like, I ain't like that shit, and I don't really like the type of person you are.
Yeah.
And I don't be like that. Like, you feel me? I'm forgiving. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so I like the fact that it allows me to live my life with in peace.
Yeah.
You feel me? But then then it's another side to it. It's just like good and every bad and it's bad.
Every
and
situation,
good,
yeah,
so.
for sure. I don't know if I have that where it's like I have the patience, because I don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience to go back and forth with anybody. If you are not serving me and you are not seeing eye to eye, that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
you had to get to that point though, correct? Or you was born like that?
I can't say I was born like that. I think it's more of like a trauma response that people come equipped with, where it's just like, all right, enough's enough. That's it. You're not going to tolerate nobody's bullshit.
That's a fact. That's the shit I'm on in December. I've been trying to be in the fucking Christmas mood. You feel me? Real shit.
All right,
like,
Grinchy.
I've been having mad like positive. It's mad positive shit in my life. Like,
right.
You feel me? Like, mad. It's just people acting stupid. Like, you know what I mean? But like, my life is great. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit. I wanted to be in the Christmas spirit before Thanksgiving. You feel me? I wanted lights out in front of the crib. I wanted shit to happen. Real talk. I wanted to be in this spirit. And I'm like, bro, why do niggas keep pulling me out of it? Like, what's good? Like, can I be?
Because that's how it happens. That's how you ever notice that around the holiday season, that's when your character gets tested the most, because they want to see how much you can tolerate, not just like, and just in general, the world wants to test you. That's when all the bad things that are going to come in threes. Like, let's say you get a flat tire. Now you arguing with this bitch. You arguing with this dude. Like, everything just piles up to see if you could be tested, to see if you're going to be in a good mood.
Yeah, real shit. And you know what's crazy? Like, I'm like, that's why I said stress, because my thing is like, I can be in a good mood and still be stressed, but you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's why mental health, what I wanted to talk about earlier, and you said that's corny.
No, I did say it was corny because of the way that you presented it.
Right.
But I did also say, like, I was
let's do it. You did say let's
this month, so I could speak retrospectively.
Right.
Like,
you did say that as well. But it's important, especially. It's important to understand where you stand as a person, because more than half of the adults in America are on antidepressant medication or any type of psych med, because it gets to the point that you're talking about. It's just stress after stress, and your body, like, yeah, physically you're smiling, but like that turmoil that you feel inside, where the fuck are you going to keep burying that into?
Yeah, real talk. Like, yeah, people could have like an inner storm going on, you know what I'm saying? And that shit happens when my peace is disrupted, but it's not too many people that could disturb my peace. And it's like all the people that have access to my peace, it's like y'all are being the people that's fucking my peace up. Like,
right, it's always the closest ones to you.
It's like, but you add to my peace as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why it's stressing me the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, right? Like, I lay because I dealt with anxiety like heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, like to the point like I couldn't smoke weed. And I smoke weed and it's over. Like, you feel me? Like, I hit this shit and the mental strength, but nigga, paranoia instantly. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm about to die. You feel me? Like,
hell no.
Like, now, you feel me? Real shit. So I dealt with like anxiety and depression before, you know what I'm saying? Just going through real shit. Like, and for real, I found a way to like hack my brain, like, you know what I'm saying, to where it doesn't like leave me in a hole. You know what I mean? Because like when I first didn't know what the fuck it was, I fell in a hole. You know what I mean? But then it's like, all right, I know how to not fall into a hole. Like, you feel me? Or now you having panic attacks and shit. I know how to not go through that.
Right. Because our community is not well versed or taught about these things. So
about
that's
the things that you need to hack your own mind. You know what I'm saying? But you have to know yourself in order to gain that insight. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know yourself. All right, cool. Then you can start working on yourself. You know what I mean? But that starts with being honest with yourself. You know what I mean? And people too often have like the mask, you know what I mean? And they do the maintenance on the mask and they forget to do maintenance on themselves. You feel me? And for real, like I said, my straightforwardness be my problem. So like all the work that I do is on my actual self. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like that's the benefit of it, you know what I mean? But one, just giving out some helpful tips, you know what I mean? If you're worried, like just being present, you feel me? Because they say if you're worried about the past and stuck on something, that's what causes depression. If you're worried about the future, you know what I'm saying? If you looking too far, like, oh, I gotta do this, I got this due, that's anxiety, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're looking too far ahead, you know what I'm saying? And it start causing that rise in your anxiety, breathe, come back to the present, deal with today, you know what I mean? And step where you need to step today, you feel me? To be all right today. And then over time, you'll grow into, I'm not saying like an impenetrable force where you'll never feel it again, but like you'll know how to not fall into the holes. Like, you feel me? To where like, all right, now I'm down. Now I'm fucking or anxiety ridden for all week.
Not anxious
ridden. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm waking up thinking about bullshit. You feel me? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had 1 or 2 days like that this month type shit. You feel me? But I'm aware, like, all right, I need to be present. You feel me? So
and that's important because you see how you're able to pick that up. It's also important to have someone around you that can notice these things, because sometimes you as your person don't notice what the hell is wrong with you.
Don't even think that shit is a thing. Like, like because they don't deal with it. So it doesn't exist.
It doesn't compute to them how someone can have these.
They don't understand the depth of what it actually is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they think that being anxious is someone balled up in a corner just when it's not just that. It's deeper than that.
Yeah, facts.
You ever seen Inside Out 2? When anxiety with the little red one, when that fucking whirlwind, that's what it feels like. Legit. Whoever created that scene, they had it down pat, and they had ADHD, and they released it, and they said, fuck it, this is going to work. Because that's exactly what anxiety is. It's this whirlwind of emotions, and you try to stop this, but it ends up being a domino effect. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, real talk, man, because you're worried about too many things that you have to do. And hey, yo, handling your business, doing what you're supposed to do and handling your business, for real. Like, if you know, all right, you got anxiety, those dishes that's in the sink, it's going to add to your anxiety. You feel me? Real talk.
Right. It's the little things.
It's something else to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, damn, I got to do these dishes. Damn, I got to take the trash. I got to do it. Now you just
pulling every which way like
damn,
this.
I gotta pay these bills. I gotta do this, and yo, the anxiety like it's gonna build up, and now you just in a bad mental space. You feel me? But taking care of what you're supposed to do, like
no procrastinating,
no procrastination. You feel me? Do the dishes right then. You feel me? Because procrastination will lead to fucking anxiety.
Yeah, because you're like, damn, I should have did it earlier.
Prolonged anxiety leads to depression. You feel me?
It sure does.
So, like, my thing is, yo, handle your business, bro. Everything. Stop procrastinating. Go do the dishes. You feel me? If it's a money anxiety, you feel me? Bro, go up your flow. You know what I'm saying? Go stop telling yourself, oh, I can't do this because of this. Go do it. Stop making an excuse.
Or sell ass.
Go handle your business. You feel me? Yeah, sell ass or dick. Do
what you need to do.
Man, it's your life. You gotta live it, not me. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? But on the real though, handle your business, man. You feel me? And I remember, right, because I had to surrender to my schedule right now. You know what I'm saying? And because the shit was causing me anxiety. Because I'm like, yo, I don't have enough time to do, like, my schedule is, when I say packed, jam-packed, like, I'm like, bro, I don't have time. Like, if I'm here right now,
right,
I'm taking away from something else. And
Yep, that's how it goes.
And there's literally no free time. So anything that where you see me at is taken away from something else. And I can't like, usually I find a way to make everything work. There's no making everything work right now. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Everything is
That's just the season that you're in.
So right now I'm on some, like, I had to surrender to the schedule. Like, I had to make up my mind. Like, and it was a morning, I'm complaining and shit. You feel me? Like, I'm like, damn, I got word up. Fuck, I gotta go to work. I'm mad as hell. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, yo,
just upset.
In the middle of the hallway, I'm like, yo, like, fuck it. Like, I'm locking in. Right. And I'm about to go get this pig. You feel me? And I'm about to go do this, and I'm about to do. And when I said that to myself, yo, everything left me. All of the anxiety about being mad busy and mad stressed and mad, all of that shit just left once I made a decision. You feel me? In my mind. Like, so it was it was acceptance. You feel me? Accept the things that you can't change. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And the shit that's overloading you and that's making you feel like you need to slow down. You feel me? Real shit. So, like, whenever it's all fast, and slow down.
And talk to yourself.
You feel me? Word up. And
how you talk to yourself is important. You need to put life into yourself instead of putting life into everyone else. You are important as your person. Yeah, you are important. So you need to speak life into yourself in order to have a better day, to be more productive. You can't, like you're saying, there can't be a whirlwind of emotions and you got this schedule, you got this, you got, like, yo, just relax, take a breath. It's easier said than done sometimes, of course. Yeah. But if you do that little step, you got it.
Yeah. And literally just being 1% better. Like, take one step towards it. Is anything that you want to accomplish, take one step towards it. You know what I'm saying? Don't overload yourself. You know what I mean? Because we do that a lot. I know I do that a lot. I'll overload my shit. And then, you feel me? Now my shit fried and I'm standing still, not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I overloaded myself.
Right.
But it's like, yo, nothing happens overnight. So if you understand these things, it's like, yo, I'm gonna do this one thing. Like, all right, I want to be more consistent at posting. All right, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna gather ideas for a week. You feel me? Boom. I came up with 5 ideas. I'm just gonna write them down today. You feel me? I'm gonna spend my day every time every time an idea comes to my mind, then I'm gonna write it down. Right? So that's a step towards organization. Writing
is important. Yeah. Writing is an important tool that people do not practice anymore the way that they should. Stop relying on your mind to remember everything in this microwave era. It's too much going on.
It's too much. You will forget.
Write yourself a little note. Pen palette right there. Put it on the refrigerator. Put it somewhere so you remember.
Yeah. And when I do that, I've realized that a lot of the time I don't even need to read it again because I wrote it. And, like, once I wrote it, but I have to write it, though. But if I don't, you feel me? Like, the shit
it's fleety as hell. You just...
Yeah, it'll just... And then I'll forget about something that's semi-important but didn't take precedent in my mind.
You're like, squirrel.
Squirrel. But, yeah, if I wrote something down, right? Like, I have a photographic memory. Like, so I see... Like, my memories, I see them.
That's interesting.
You know, like, people...
You autistic?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm being so serious because, like,
I don't know.
Some people on the spectrum, they have this capability of being able to see things in 3D and see it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that makes me autistic or
I'm just totally kidding.
But at the same time, though, you feel me? Like, I do see everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you say something, you feel me? Or I recall something, it's always a picture. Like, I see it.
Okay.
So when I write things down, like, I remember they said, like, for flashcards, if you need it on the finals, you can take a flashcard.
I hate flashcards.
I spent all fucking night writing little as hell on the paper. You feel me? Then when the test came, you feel me? I got this full-ass flashcard, and I know everything. You feel me? Because I wrote it down, and I see it.
It's that muscle memory. Like, you looking at it, you remember. Because you always remember the first thing and the last thing that you write. Yeah. If you ever recite something, it's the middle stuff that get lost. So if you can remember the middle stuff, you're good.
Yeah. I see, with me, it's if I remember the beginning, if I remember, like, how it starts, I can flow to the end.
Well, there you go.
But yeah. So Yeah, I don't know where we're going now.
Listen. On to better things. Squirrel. Squirrel. I was reading this post with Quay before the thing, and it basically explained how marriage is not just a paper. He said, corny. Go ahead, say what you said.
Boo. Boo this lady. Boo.
And I have to agree. I will be on the other side of it. It's not just a paper. We take marriage for granted and we sum it down to a paper, which it should not be that. I don't understand how we've taken something so sacred and just said, oh, it's a piece of paper. With that piece of paper, there comes great responsibility. If you're married under God, which people don't value the way that they should.
People don't do anymore.
They go straight to the courthouse. It's like,
yeah.
That's why it's been down to just the paper. But they'll come together and build a home together. Not even build a home. They'll live together. They'll split bills together. They'll have kids together. But that one big commitment is where they draw the line. Oh, I don't believe in marriage because this is a piece of paper. But sharing DNA and spreading sperm, that's okay.
Yeah, well, hey, that could be trauma too, because like, you know, if leave them hanging on the hope. Fuck it, you feel me? We'll always be good. That's terrible. Don't listen to me, y'all. But for real, like, I know people like dealt with trauma. Like, yo, soon as you do right by this person, you do what they want you to do. Mm-hmm. They start acting stupid.
But shouldn't it be something that you want to do too?
Yeah, but I don't want you to act stupid. So me using my intelligence, knowing that, you like sugar-coated lies and you like bullshit. So like, I know that I can't listen to you now. Like, I have to make the decisions. You feel me? Because you're going to just say something based off of what you think it might be, but not the reality of the situation.
Okay, but that's this.
So you,
but it's okay to have.
You think you like me. You think you want to get married to me, but bitch, do you even know the truth? Do you know? Do you know if you?
Oh my God! But that's the thing. See, do you know the truth? But then people will sit there and have kids. Now you got to share this person, and it's not just for 18 years; it's for life.
Like, fuck.
That people are scared of commitment because as a husband, you can't just get up and go. And we're not talking about the shit husbands. We're not talking about them and whatever. We talking about actual men who actually value marriage.
Yeah, and value their families and shit.
You
like
can't just get up and go. You have to now consult with this woman how y'all going to maneuver through life together. You now have to realize that you're not dealing just with yourself, but with this person and kids.
Yo, all right, so when you say the value part too, right? A lot of people value their families. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You have to value your partner. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, because shout out to the kids and the family. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yo, if I value my family, my partner could be a fucking dickhead. You feel me? And I got to keep fucking compromising and deferring. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, like, bitch, watch out. We got a fucking family. Like, bitch, look, I'm trying to keep this shit together. Like, you feel me? Like, blowing my shit.
You are a sick man. I tell you, and I love it.
Listen, man. I live in reality. You feel me? So like the things I think is like this is the truth of this situation here.
Right, we're trying to keep little Oscar together, and you talk about this.
We're trying to keep this motherfucking family together. So I know a lot of people and men in particular, because I'm speaking from my point of view, you know what I'm saying, and other men I speak to and shit. Not saying we ever even had this conversation. This is the first time I'm even thinking this, but you feel me? Men value their families, and you realize like, yo, remove the kids. If you were to remove the kids, are you still gonna value your wife? Like, do you value your marriage?
That's a very good question.
Real talk, and that's a question that has to be like asked and answered. But if you didn't have the thought to ask yourself, you feel me? Like, then you're not going to answer that question, you feel me? And my thing is like we got to pay attention to our significant others, you feel me? Like, because you could get so caught up in family, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And like, all right, like, bro, you've been dealing with this fucking the worst fucking behavior, the shit that I would never accept from another person. You feel me? Like I would
Right.
never accept any of this shit. You feel me? The reason like you get a lot of this shit off, and
It's because it's you.
and I'm not trauma dumping. I'm speaking from
Right.
a place so
Because that's how most
can
people feel.
understand.
If it wasn't the person, if this wasn't you, I'm not dealing with this with anybody
if this
else.
wasn't you, I'm never dealing with this.
Right.
Like, literally, you're getting cut off tomorrow. You feel now,
Tonight.
actually, like right now, you're getting cut off. You feel me? But
You bring up a very good point. People focus so much on the kid aspect of their families and their marriages and
family,
relationship.
the whole unit, which is what you have to do.
Which is you do, but you also have to focus on the people who created this unit, right? And I think that's where it gets lost. People don't take time for themselves, even if it's like chilling for a little bit, watching a movie or, having a cute little date night, even including more sex. I know people like, oh, sex. No, but it's very important to be intimate, to have that sexual connection, because that gets lost too once you start having a family.
Not fucking. Like, I feel like, look, see, a nigga, they worry about their family, but take that fucking out the equation.
You ain't got nothing left.
Yeah, nigga fuck around and leave his
He finna go somewhere else to get the yeeks.
You feel me? He'll start another family.
Can
bitch.
I get to the
Like, this bitch might piss me off, but it's pussy here.
Hey, man, pussy make the world go
Start
around.
Another family.
It's important.
Niggas is crazy.
If they asked a married couple that has been together for 50-something years, how did they survive their marriage? And the answer was making sure that they made time for sex. Somehow, some way, they had to make time for sex.
Bro.
That's why all this casual sex and all this fucking that people are doing, it can't be good. Because you have all these soul ties and all this whatever connected to people when you shouldn't have that. When it should just be with that one sacred person.
Yeah, I mean, that's what a woman would like to hear. Feel me?
Amen.
Like, you feel me? Like, y'all can have one baby every year. You feel me? Like, one baby a year.
Unless you end up with triplets.
Feel me? I could get a bitch pregnant 3 times a day. You feel me?
You sure can.
The rest of the, you know what I mean?
But how do, like, as a man, granted, yes, you want to spread your seed, whatever. But what the fuck? Like,
I'm chaotic.
Chaotic as hell. You want to be here. That's too many places to be.
Nah, I'm just trying to trigger V.
But then not even that. Like, and then it be motherfuckers who think like that be like, oh, this is a piece of paper. Sure. Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Nah, ayo, bro, but some people would start believing that, like, because you'll go into something with hopes and dreams and then end up feeling like, oh, this shit is just a piece of fucking paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's sad, man. Like you can come to some realizations that, like, fuck your world up. Like, you know what I mean? So, like,
you end up in a rabbit hole.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, for real, I try not to think too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about in that aspect. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to say I think too much, but, like, you know, like, you can overthink. You know what I'm saying? So,
of course,
you
it's easier to do that.
And if you're dating or married to or just dealing with an overthinker, you feel me?
Yuck.
Like, yo, word up, yo. Let them hear what I said a couple minutes ago about the anxiety shit. You feel me? Real talk, yo. Because that shit could be crazy too. You feel me? You could end up in a fucking conundrum in a world that's not even real. Like, yo, I'm dealing with situations and you feel me? Like, yo, you telling me I did this and this happened and you trying to connect dots and you
just
you
sitting
Columbo,
there like, damn.
You feel me? Like, yo, you're a detective, and now I'm getting symptoms of, like, I'm like, damn, this is mental illness? Like what the fuck? None of this shit is real. Like, none of this shit is real.
Mental illness. I'm sorry. That shit just got
yo,
are you a schizophrenic?
Yo, word up. Yo, you ever you ever got pulled into somebody's world and you like,
oh my!
Yo, I feel like I'm crazy because I'm like giving it credence and taking it serious. So, like, I feel like I'm crazy. Like, I'm like, hold on, no.
You ever talk
This
to somebody
nigga is
like
fucking
that?
Nuts.
You ever talk to somebody like that? Like at my job. Shout out to my job because it be all walks of life going there. You ever you converse with someone and they're just talking and you just like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
What are you talking about?
Like, yo, how we end up from this to this? And then you just sitting there like, oh, you see people. Like, who are these people you seeing?
Yo,
now I'm questioning, is your reality realer than mine? Because how the fuck did we get here?
That's why I'm like, damn, am I stop slipping? Like, what the fuck, nigga? You know something I don't? Yo, bro, I swear, bro. Like, I don't know if you ever dealt with like somebody who dealt with paranoia and shit. Like think people following them and I'm just like, yo, you bugging.
Yeah, take that shit somewhere else.
You feel me? Word up, you bugging. Like, no, that's not happening. You feel me?
And
like,
if they are following you, turn around and tell them to stop.
You feel me? I'm like, yo, like, but real shit, yo, being an overthinker, that come from overthinking. Anxiety, it's like your brain switches into a fucking mode of protection, of trying to protect itself. You feel me? So now you just trying to figure out every scenario, but you trying to figure it out. But what you're not realizing is it's not fucking true. You have to like, yo, this just because you had a feeling doesn't make it true or valid. You feel me? Like, you have the right to feel anything
right
that comes your way. You can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Does not make it valid. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going off half-cocked on all of these overthinking anxiety sessions, you feel me? You have to be able to ground yourself and be like, I could be wrong about some of this shit.
Yeah,
you
but I don't think you
At
can.
least have some fucking humility. You feel me? And be like, yo, yo, I could be wrong about most of this shit. Like, you feel me? I
not
could
when
be
you're
wrong
in an
about
anxiety state. When you're in an anxiety state, you
Everything's fucking
cannot
real.
stop that shit. You be like, what the
Everything's
fuck?
fucking real.
Everything is real, even if it's not. You just, no matter how much those chemical imbalances are taking over.
Word is bond,
100%.
Now you in a whole fucking Willy Wonka land. You feel me? And it's just like, I'm sitting here like, join me over here in reality, please. You feel me? Like, real shit. Join me in reality, please. Like, because this shit is...
And listen, you could try to help someone who has anxiety, but it doesn't, trust me, because I'm an anxious person. And sometimes you got to take a little med for it. You feel me? You got to take something for it to help you.
Man. You feel me? Or, like I said, bro, just base everything that you're dealing with. Go back, hit rewind, go back into what I was talking about that. I'm telling you, because I dealt with it personally. I'm not just speaking from a place of judgment. You feel me? Nose up. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from a motherfucker who, like, I'm not saying cured it, but, like, you feel me? Like I don't even be thinking about that
You
shit.
have coping mechanisms now, which people don't have. People don't have coping mechanisms because they weren't taught, they didn't learn, they haven't gone to therapy, they never seen a psychiatrist. So being able to cope with certain things, not cure it like you said, but being able to cope with it is important.
I'm thinking because, like, I don't know if I do cope or not. You feel me? But
you did. You gave the example where you stopped in the hallway and you told yourself, we gonna get this done, and all of that weight lifted off your shoulders. That's a way to cope with it. You said, fuck it, we gonna tackle this head on, and you did
like
it.
That's a change of a mindset, not a coping mechanism, because I feel like it solved the issue that I was having in my brain, which was trying to figure everything out. And then it's just like, all right, because coping is dealing with something that still exists. So yeah, I guess it is coping, but
it is strategies people use to manage stress, difficult emotions, and challenging situations ranging from health to unhealthy actions. Healthy methods like deep breathing, journaling, or creative expression promote well-being, while maladaptive ones can worsen issues. So you gave yourself a pep talk. You said, we about to do this shit.
Yeah, so when I'm thinking coping mechanism, I'm thinking that, like, I'm thinking like, all right, because I used to just need to get some water. You feel me? Like, I'd have a panic attack. I'll go in the fucking bathroom sink, nigga. I don't drink bathroom sink water. You feel me? But bitch, that anxiety hit, bitch, I turn that water on, I'll leave my hand under that motherfucker just running. Like, you feel me?
That shit like Poland Springs.
Where is my real talk? Like, I'm drinking bathroom sink water
from Glacier.
But I feel like that shit, like, bro, I need some water. You feel me? So like, that was a coping mechanism for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like what I did in the hallway the other day was, I don't know if that's a coping mechanism, because it fixed it. It
helped you de-stress.
It fixed my problem. Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
so it's a coping mechanism because it helped you get through what you needed to do, regardless of, even if it was just a little.
I can move. Yeah.
Yes, because if you would have stand there still like, what the fuck am I going to do? Right. Oh my God, all of this shit is on my shoulders. Right. So you did the right thing.
Yeah, for sure. See, look, I don't like nowhere near that the little vulnerable pussy shit. You feel me?
Clearly you don't.
That's a coping mechanism. Like, nah, nigga.
I ain't do that. I'm a
coping,
man.
Nigga. I fixed it. Nigga.
Y'all know what time it is on the show. Last week when I was reading a story, some of the words got cut off, so don't mind it. This week I made sure that the words were not cut off. All right? And English ain't my first language.
Oh my God.
Hey, ladies and germs. Y'all don't need to know the backstory. Just know that my best
Manipulation. Go ahead.
Just know that my best friend of 4 years suffered a stroke, and I've been waiting on her hand and foot. And she tried to heal. The prognosis wasn't good, but in the meantime, her husband and I found ourselves in love. Her health was deteriorating, and I will be honest and say that I wanted her to go ahead and check out so that we could be together. We spent many nights together on the couch in their home. One night, I told him I loved him. He said I was something to keep his mind off the fact that his wife was leaving him permanently.
Coping mechanism.
I said, cool. I ain't coming through no more to help you. You can take care of her by yourself. Fast forward a year and Bestie is healed and walking. She posted that they're renewing their vows, and I just think it's all fake. I need to tell her what he was doing with me on the couch in her house. I feel this is the most loving thing I could do for her to free her of him, right? Advice. Motherfuckers will really use and abuse you in a situation when you're down. How you expecting me to clock out because you want to clock tea with my man on the fucking couch?
Yeah. You feel me? Hey, yo, so you say ladies and germs, right? And then these ladies be germs. Like, yo, check me out, right? That's crazy because the way the story started, it's bullshit.
Yeah, no backstory needed.
Yeah, no backstory needed. No backstory needed.
Yes.
Bitch.
Immediately.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And then, my best friend, are you there for it? Boom. Then you start fucking with the husband. And now that's how he coping with it. You feel me?
He coping with it because he think he about to lose his wife. So he trying to, with this bitch.
Ease the blow.
Right. And then now you mad.
Giving blows. You give what you get. He giving blows. Trying to ease the blow.
Listen, man. Bitches is diabolical.
Yeah, that's diabolical. Yo, wishing locked up.
They wishing death on us.
Wishing locked up on me. But wishing death on, all right, man, just go ahead, man. Just die. Like, you feel me? Just so you can keep fucking this nigga.
That's
who
sick.
is fucking you. Time out. That's his wife. And he fucking you while she in this condition. And this is what you want her to die for?
Yes.
So you can deal with this?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Right. Like, this is the motherfucker that you want that can't deal with tough times. He's crumbling.
Yeah, like he's fucking you. This is delusion. This is delusion at its best. Another delusional woman. What's new? Yawn.
This is sick. This is sick. Bitches are sick.
Yeah, bro. That's some wild shit. You feel me? Like, damn, this is my nigga,
You want
man.
this crumbled cookie right here. His wife is crumbling over there. Yeah. He's already crumbled.
He on the couch with you. Crumbling you. Y'all just all crumbled up.
If you haven't already, make sure you follow us at the Crossing Minds Pod, all one word, on Instagram. We are on Apple, Spotify, and he's not here today. We are also on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, VEE, TCMP, anywhere. If you are trying to get your voice right, if you need help with production, if you need help with engineering, make sure you come to SoundFlow Network. Make sure you come here. Get elevated. Elevate yourself. These people.
I love you. She's been here for 5 years. And it's SoundFlow Elevation Network. She like SoundFlow Studio Network.
No, I didn't even say that. I definitely said SoundFlow Network, and then I said so you can elevate yourself.
I feel it. You still threw the elevation there, and that's the important part. I'm going to look at the bright side.
You see, look at the bright side.
Peace, man. I got him. You know what's going on for real. Water G. You know what I'm saying? Look, right? I got one burning question. And I know the show is closing. You feel me?
What's the question?
Burning question.
And why is it burning?
Because it been fucking with me all week, right? You see, this is why I be stressed the fuck out, because I be thinking about bullshit. turkey ham and turkey bacon.
Turkey ham.
What the fuck part of the turkey is turkey ham and turkey bacon?
Pack this shit up, please. What the?
Saying,
maybe the ass.
I don't know what part of the turkey ham
Turkey
and
ham?
turkey bacon like, yo, you know people don't eat pork and shit. Like that was, you feel me?
I gotta look
we gonna
this
get
up.
Turkey ham, right? Boom. This is
Turkey ham.
What? Turkey ham, and then turkey bacon. All right, what part of the turkey is pink?
Turkey ham is a processed meat product made primarily from cooked or cured turkey meat and water formed in the shape of a ham and often sold pre-sliced. So they mush it up like this, and then they package it into a lovely thing like this, and that's how you get turkey ham.
What about turkey bacon? It's the same shit?
Turkey bacon will have to be turkey ass.
Hey, yo,
how is turkey bacon manufactured? Let's see. It's finely chopped or grinding turkey meat, mixing it with curing salts, spices, and some sugars, then forming it into bacon-like strips.
Okay,
so basically the same thing.
So all of this is just mechanically separated turkey. Throw it in there, but it should be spongy. I don't know, bro. And I've never had fucking spongy turkey, man. But fuck it, man. It's another week of the Crossing Minds podcast. You feel me? I know I just stretched y'all out with that, you feel me? But I love y'all, you feel me? I hope y'all love me back.
They probably out there looking at the turkey ham, looking at Spam. They looking at it all.
We got to figure this shit out.
We got to figure this out. No eating, no turkey ass. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mom to tell your church friend that they need a little lay off the diddler too. Bye.